Once upon a time, there was a cat named Piano, and Piano was really interested in how underwear looked. So he became a fashion designer specifically so that he could design underwear. And he always felt kind of dirty about it. Like, I'm here being a fashion designer, but I'm largely here to design underwear. Like, that's just my whole thing, is just designing underwear. Like, should I be focusing a little bit more on other aspects of fashion? Is it okay that I'm just here for the underwear? Like, is that is that weird? Is this something that I need to explain to future lovers? Like, hey, just so you know, I think that you're close to me, so you should know that I definitely fetishize the underwear that I design. And are my future girlfriend are my future girlfriends gonna be like, man, I know you design underwear, but I feel like you like it sexually. Like, that's what he would lie awake at night wondering. Is it bad that I that I like designing underwear sexually? And he would be in confession, being like, "Hey, man," to the priest. He'd be like, "I feel like making underwear isn't really good for my psychology," and the priest would be like, dude, um, just just design whatever you want, man. It's a short life." And he'd be like, "No, because I feel like designing underwear for a living is cool and all, but what ends up happening is it makes me like feel just so sexual to design underwear for a living." And the priest was like, "Man, okay, have you considered maybe just trying to design more shirts?" And he was like, "Yeah, I have. And you know what? I can't do it, priest. I can't do it." And the priest is like, "Oh, geez. Um, I feel like you're not supposed to just call me priest." And he's like, "Oh, dang. Well, I never was Catholic." And then he walked out of that building and he was like, "Man, what should I do to this guy at God?" And God said, "I feel like you're not supposed to just call me man." And he was like, "Oh, shit. So what should I do now then?" And God was like, "What you should do now is just keep designing underwear." And the guy was like, "Are you sure? Because it just feels so sexual." And God was like, "Yeah, well, underwear does touch genitals." And the guy was like, "Do you always hesitate before you say the word genitals?" And God was like, "Yes." The end.